This one's been waiting a while really. I've been really busy trying to sell my house, and bank holiday weekend was manic. This is the Current WWE Championship. Some of you may have seen that I put some pictures up of this belt a little while ago. About 6 months in the making, currently based off the title that AJ Styles holds on SmackDown. As you can see, it's got the AJ Styles side plates. A labour of love, like I say, been done in about 6 months. This was first actually started when I saw the belt debut on SmackDown back in December, when it had the black swoosh, not the gloss red as you can see here. Then things changed. Obviously the belt disappeared for a while. The old belt was used by AJ on TV for a little while, and then the belt reappeared I think in January time with this red gloss swoosh on the bottom. So I lucked out, managed to get the actual replica on Amazon of all places with 30% off. So I got the belt really cheap, and I sent it off to Richard. Richard Restoned it. Obviously his work is absolutely stunning. This belt actually blew me away when I got it back, because I'm not sure whether he's changed suppliers or his stones. But the CZs in this are just absolutely beautiful. Really, really bright, really vibrant. As I said in my post, fuck the elites. There's no need for them when you can do this at a fraction of the cost. So yeah, I'll lay the belt down and I'll go through a few details and answer some questions that people have been asking of me in relation to who did the leather work, as it's very, very TV accurate. So yeah, let me lay the belt down and I'll come right back. Right guys, so we're back with the belt laid down, and the most questions I've been asked are, why does that under W tooling look so TV accurate? And the answer for that is that that was actually done by JR Leather, who did the real belt for Wildcats on TV. The rest of the strap was done by my Scottish buddy, Mr. Paul Martin. Did take me a lot of time to get in contact with him, and obviously explain what I wanted in relation to the cut. This is pre sort of knowing that Wildcats would do a releather of this belt, so I kind of got the best of both worlds in the fact that Paul did a fantastic job at emulating Jeff's work, and obviously Jeff doing the under W part, matching what's on the TV belt. So yeah, it's come out really nice. Rest of the belt is kind of emulating Wildcat style. So you've got obviously the bevel-less edges, they're kind of lines rather than curved off along the main plate there with the camouflage tooling. And I'll come back to the snap boxes and show you those. Here we have the mouse side, pretty much emulates Wildcat's tooling, with the large tip on the end, that's what she said, and the 2x8 narrow style snaps on the middle, which is kind of different to the JMR-esque Midwest style. They're a lot closer in spacing, so that's the male side. And then on the female side, we've got a 2x5 narrow spaced set of snaps again with the Wildcat tooling in there, and the not so gold tip. Unsure if I'm going to get a belt addiction tip on this one, to be honest. It would be the ultimate payoff for this belt, but yeah, we'll see. And just flip the belt over. This is actually on a send out strap from Paul. The reason I went with this was because I wasn't entirely sure if WWE was going to change their minds again on the strap, knowing how they've been, with obviously the black swoosh and then the gloss red and stuff like that. So this kind of gives me the option of, if and when, or if they do change the WWE title to have a blue swoosh or anything like that, or a navy leather, or sort of options really to not have to get yet another set of big network plates restoned, which is just not cost effective, very expensive, worth the money, but when you've already got a big network in your collection and then you have to get another one because they change it, and you've got OCD like I have, it's a pain. So yeah, I left this as a send out, which is fine. It's got a lovely smooth backing on the back as well, which is beautiful. Just that the screws are exposed, and it doesn't bother me. It's going to sit in a det-off case, rarely touched, looking beautiful on display. So there you have it. And then lastly, before we go, here's just a small comparison between the OG original belt, which was the version held by Brock, Seth, Roman, Dean, AJ and everyone else, and here's the belt that's currently on TV. So you can see there is a fairly big difference in relation to sidebar spacings, the tooling under the W, swoosh, and a few other things. So just a little comparison between the two, because some people thought I was mental doing this all over again. But for me, there is a substantial difference, enough to kind of warrant having the pair really. I love both equally. Fond memories of this one with AJ having it, and lots of memories of this one with everyone else. So there we have it, guys. WWE Championships, side by side. Releathered, Restoned, real bars, I'm crazy, blah blah blah. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll be back with more very soon. Cheers, guys. Thanks for the interest, and I'll chat to many of you soon.